Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be comparing the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9 against the previous Samsung Galaxy S8. So we're going to be reviewing all of these specs here and the new features of the S9 to see if it's worth paying the extra cash and upgrading from the S8. Alright everyone, in this channel we do tech reviews and tutorials, so if you're new to the channel, I welcome you to subscribe. Let's get right to the video now. Okay, so to start it off, let's talk a little bit about the screens on both of these phones. There's not much change in the screen. They're both Infinity displays, 5.8-inch screen on the S9. They're Super AMOLED displays with 16 million colors. They both have an 83.6% screen-to-body ratio. They have a 1440 by 2960 screen resolution and 570 ppi density. Both of them have 3D touch, but only on the home button. So the screens on these devices are pretty much the same. One of the key differences and upgrades to the S9 that's separated from all smartphones in the market right now is that they're coming with the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 chip, and it's the newest and fastest Snapdragon chip out now for smartphones. Although this is only in the US and China, in other countries the S9 is coming out with the Exynos chip, and that one is going to be a little bit faster than the Snapdragon 845. But here for us in the US, we're going to be getting the Snapdragon 845, which is also a good upgrade from the S8's previous Snapdragon 835. The Snapdragon 845 is an octa-core processor that comes with 4 cores at 2.7 gigahertz and 4 cores at 1.7 gigahertz. While the Galaxy S8's Snapdragon 835 had 4 cores at 2.35 GHz and 4 cores at 1.9 GHz, making the new processor a lot faster. So both the S8 and the S9 come with 4 GB of RAM. So let's talk a little bit about the memory now. So the Galaxy S8 and the S9 both come with 64 GB of internal memory. Although the S9, you may be able to upgrade it to 128 GB or 256 if you pay a little bit of extra. So another key difference is that the S8, the micro SD allowed on it was expandable only up to 256 GB, while on the S9 you can have a SD with up to 400 GB. That's a ton of storage on an SD card. Both of these phones have a 12 megapixel dual pixel PDAF camera, which you can use for selective focus shots. Both of them have an 8 megapixel front selfie camera, but the difference now is that with the S9 you have selfie focus as well, so you can get the selective focus on the selfie shots. Another difference is with the video camera on the S9 you can get 2160p videos at 60 frames per second, while with the S8 you were only able to get them at 30 frames per second. So both of them are capable of 2160p videos, but the S9 at 60 frames per second and the S8 at 30 frames per second. Both of them come with all the same scanners. They come with the iris scanner, fingerprint scanner, heart rate sensor, proximity sensor, and all the other basic sensors that all the new smartphones are coming out with. Another thing that they're similar at is the battery. They both have the same battery. It's a lithium-ion 3000 mAh non-removable battery, so no upgrade there from the S9. Another difference is that the S9 is going to come out with 2 new colors, and they removed 2 colors from the S8. So the S8 came out in midnight black, coral blue, Arctic silver, maple gold, and rose pink. So the Arctic silver, the rose pink, and maple gold, those colors are going to be removed with the S9. They're not going to be available no more. They kind of combined the silver and gray color from the S8 and made one color for the S9, which is called now titanium gray, and they're coming out with a new color which is lilac purple. And they also have the colors from the S8. They're sticking to the midnight black and the coral blue. So to sum it all up, the main differences here and upgrades for the S9 is that first, it's going to have a faster processor, so it's going to have the Snapdragon 845. 2, it's going to have a SD card slot that's expandable now up to 400 gigabytes. 3, you're going to have the selfie focus shots now available, so the front camera now can take selfie focus shots. And 4, with the iris scanner now, you're able to create your own AR emoji. So these are the main upgrades with the S9, and the other one being the color, that they're adding 2 different new colors and removing 2 colors from the S8. So if these are benefits that will help you, it might be worth for you to upgrade if you need the extra speed, and if you enjoy taking selfie focus shots, then you might be considering to upgrade to the S9. If not, you can definitely stick to the S8. It is an excellent phone as well. Alright everyone, comment down below and let me know if you're looking to upgrade to the S9 or if you already did. And I will see you guys around in the next video. And as always, peace. Ciao!